An unreached people group is defined as a distinct group of people where less than 2% of the entire population believe in Jesus. Surabaya is home to one of the largest unreached people groups in Indonesia. There are over 14 million people from the Madura tribe, and not even 1% know Jesus. Look what your partnership did in Surabaya. You helped reach religious and political leaders in Surabaya through a historic unity dinner hosted by Celebrate Jesus International. This was a full press event with reporters from the major media outlets present. The video cameras captured every moment of this significant function. Both the leader of the largest Muslim party in East Java and the deputy mayor publicly welcomed Pastor Peter to their city. The gathering was a spectacular realization of God's love for people of varying backgrounds despite difference. Look what your partnership did, the citywide gospel festival in Surabaya. Conducted in the city's largest soccer stadium, the festival was launched with much excitement and anticipation. You brought salvation and healing to the mass crowds. As the word of God went out over the city of Surabaya, God's love began to touch each person present. One after another, testimonies were given of Jesus healing people.
I also see miracles of healing that touch many people, and more every day happen.
If I was blind
Kalau saya buta
and I couldn't walk good
dan saya tidak bisa berjalan dengan
and
baik,
everything changed,
kalau semuanya itu berubah,
I'd be happy too.
saya akan berbahagia sekali juga,
I'd be
saudara.
jumping too.
Saya akan juga meloncat-loncat.
Thank you, Jesus. For 1 year she hasn't walked at all.
Selama 1 tahun, Tante tidak bisa berjalan.
Now she's walking.
Sekarang Tante bisa.
Jesus did it.
Yesus yang melakukan, saudara.
I cry because I see God is very wonderful. I never see before is people blind, I can open the eyes, and then people lame, I can walk. This one is first time I see following the festival like in this one.
Indonesia, Surabaya, haleluya, amin.
Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Puji Tuhan.
Amen.
Amin.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih Tuhan.
For 2 years,
Selama 2 tahun,
she had been blind
dia menderita kebutaan
because the nerves in her eye had been damaged.
Oh, puji Tuhan.
Moving right now.
Menantunya.
He was pushing his father on this
Dan
bed,
bahkan dia harus datang ke tempat ini dengan tempat tidur dari rumah sakit.
and the son just told me in my ear.
Dan anak menantunya baru saja berkata kepada
He
saya
said the doctor said there was no hope for my dad,
bahwa tidak ada pengharapan bagi ayahnya.
but Jesus said
Tetapi Yesus berkata,
possible.
itu mungkin, saudara.
Yes.
Tuhan
Lift
Yesus,
your hand
saudara.
right now.
Mari angkat kedua tanganmu saat ini.
That tumor has just been shrinking and shrinking and shrinking.
Tumornya akan mengecil, mengecil, dan mengecil.
This is Jesus touching you right now.
Dan inilah Yesus yang menjamah engkau saat ini.
Look what your partnership did at the Pastors and Leaders Seminar. Over 4,000 delegates filled the large conference center, anxious to receive a revelation of God's love and grace.
That is the fulfilling of Paul's prayer to open our spiritual eyes so we could see the real things and the real gospel, because Jesus is everything.
We learned something new here at the seminar. We know more Jesus. Jesus should be bigger inside of us, because before we know more of the old covenant, and now we know more of the new covenant, the new life in Jesus in us.
Look what your partnership did for Albertus, Marcintali, Renita, Elizabeth, Miss Lonnie, Lanny, Angus, Wulandari. We visited these people in their homes you touched by your partnership. Look what your partnership did for thousands of new believers. Over 50,000 follow-up books were printed through your partnership.
It's amazing how these books are really working to touch and do miracles and great lives and bring salvation to these people.
The spiritual impact and blessing is only beginning to be realized in Surabaya and surrounding regions. Thank you, partners, for making these events possible. Through your support, you were with Peter Youngren ministering to the precious souls of Surabaya, Indonesia.